I'm being rudely interrupted. One moment, please. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is that time of the month where I sit down and do a roundup of those things I really enjoyed using over the past few weeks. There are some items that I just really loved, and so I'm excited to share them with you. So if you're interested in seeing what those things are, then stick around. In the handbag category, there was a clear winner, a bag that since the day it arrived, I have not put it down. I have not wanted to switch into another bag because it has been convenient, it's beautiful, it's well made, it's really cool. I just love it. And it is this bag that I talked about not too long ago on my channel. And this is the Auxiliary Avercamp bag. This is the large size, and Auxiliary is one of two brands in Aritzia's handbag line, and this is just a stunner to me. It's a camera style bag and just really convenient, very roomy. I find that it goes with everything that I wear. I just love it. I love these patches. I just think it's so fun. I can't go anywhere without getting compliments on this thing. And the leather is really, really soft. I talked about it a little bit before, so I won't wax too poetic here, but I just love the combination of the smooth and pebbled leather. I love the studding that it has, and I love these fun patches. And the color continues onto the back. It's just so cool. It comes with a long adjustable strap that you can wear over the shoulder or crossbody. Just a really great bag. So I have not wanted to switch out of it. I don't know what it's going to take to get me to switch into another bag, but this was a strong, strong favorite for July. The next favorite in this category is a small leather good, and I used this the entire month of July, and it is not only a favorite for July, it's one of my favorite small leather goods of all time. And it is this really puffy and beautiful Chanel card case in black caviar leather with gold hardware. And here is a close-up of that beautiful caviar leather and that gold hardware. It's so gorgeous. This is the one that does not have the pocket in the back. It has this snap flap closure with plenty of room for cards and cash, and it is just such an easy accessory, you know, and I find it to be very durable. I don't need to be precious with it. I can just throw it in whatever bag I'm using. It's compact. It's just really great. This has been a great addition to my wardrobe, and cost per wear, this thing is more than paid for itself. I love this thing. The next category is shoes, and the first shoes in this category are a pair of slides that remind me a lot of the very popular bow slides in the Numero 21 line, and they are these gorgeous, oopsie, Sam Edelman slides. I love these. Not only are they comfortable, they are just stylish as heck. I love the eye detail. Let me get in a little closer. This beaded eye detail, and you know me and asymmetry. I love the fact that the eyes are different. I love this yellow, mustardy yellow color. I love the sheen of the satin. You can see I've gotten a lot. I wore these a lot in July. They're so comfortable. They fit true to size. I'm typically a size 9, and I got these in a size 9, and they fit perfectly. I love these. If you can get your hands on them, if I can find them, I'll link them below, but these things were splendiferous. That's the only word I can think of to describe these shoes. Awesome, awesome. So the next shoes have a story. Well, everything has a story, but these shoes in particular have a story. I've had them for probably 10 years, and I got them during my, could that be right, 10 years? It might even be longer than that now that I'm thinking about it, which is even wilder. No matter. I got them during my first or second trip to San Francisco visiting one of my best friends, and they're from the Diesel Style Lab. And for those of you who don't know what the Diesel Style Lab is, so I believe the Diesel store in San Francisco is their flagship store. And if I remember correctly, it was 5 stories or 4 stories. The first 3 to 4 were just regular Diesel, and then the top floor was the Style Lab, and that is where they would put new designs, brand new designs that hadn't yet hit regular Diesel, to sort of test the waters to see which ones would make it into regular Diesel. So it was more of the high fashioned, even edgier for Diesel pieces. And I saw these shoes there, and oh, man, immediately fell in love with them. Could not really afford them at the time. Had to do some juggling of funds. Thought about them for 2 days while I was there, and I just couldn't get them out of my mind. So I got them, and they were a great investment. I've had them, I mean, it's well over 10 years, and they have held up so beautifully. The first day, and when I got them, because I got these shoes, I ended up being invited to some party. Diesel was having a party, some kind of, invite only event. And so I got invited because I bought these shoes. They didn't know me from a can of paint, and I wasn't able to go because of work or whatever I was doing at the time. But I just remember feeling pretty cool because I was invited to this party. Enough talk. Let me show you the shoes. They're going to be kind of hard to show, I think, on camera. So of course I'll insert a picture or a video clip of them. But these are the shoes. I'm just gonna put one down as usual. So this is the shoe. It's this burgundy leather flat with studding. See if it'll focus on the studding and not my face. With studding and this gorgeous, gorgeous distressed pebbled leather, and then this ankle cuff detail that snaps. Let's see, like this. And then to which is attached this beautiful fringe detail. It keeps focusing on my face. It drives me nuts. So this beautiful, you know what? I'm doing a poor job of showing this. I will definitely insert a clip. I love these things. And this is another pair of shoes that since I have had them, I always get some kind of comment, some kind of compliment or comment or question as to where I got them. They are definitely not going to be available. Oh, the other thing I remember is I was told that there were only, what was the number? Did he say there were only 20 in the country or 20 in the US? Like 20 in each of the big Diesel stores? I can't remember. It was just a limited amount. That was the thing about the Diesel Style Lab. There was a limited amount of inventory, and only those things that tested well went into production. So there were very few of these made, and that just, look at how pretty they are. That just got me. I mean, and never mind the fact that they're just so beautiful. I've had these for years, like I've said before, and I still find them to be as relevant today as they were the day that I got them. I've never seen anything else like them. They're just awesome. Awesome, awesome. And I really am glad that I pulled these out in July. They're so comfortable. They're so beautiful. They turn any outfit into a statement. These are just fabulous. So definitely a big favorite for July. I have definitely talked about the next 2 things in the clothing category on this channel, so I will be very brief, or I'll try to be. The first one is this dress that I will not be able to show very well, so as usual I will insert a picture or a clip. It's inside out, I just realized. So it's this sleeveless dress by Eileen Fisher, and it is midi length and has pockets, really flowy. I talked about how this was a surprise to me because I don't tend to gravitate towards Eileen Fisher, but this just nabbed my attention and my heart. The sleeves are really low cut, so you have to wear something underneath it, or you don't have to. You could just show your pretty bra if you wanted to, who cares? But it's just so comfortable and so light and easy. It's just one of those things where if I can't figure out what to wear, or I feel like I don't have anything to wear, or I'm just over trying to figure out what to wear, I just grab this, throw a shirt under it, pop this over it, throw on some slides, and I'm done. It's so easy. I love this thing. And the second item I know I have talked about too, and I wear them all the time, and they are these pants from H&M, these pleated pants, really flowy. I wear these high-waisted, and they come up to about my ankle. I'll get in a little closer so you can see the pleated detail. So nice. And I did end up, I mentioned before that I was thinking about getting a second pair so that when these wear out, or if I change size, I will still have them. And so I did buy them. I ended up buying them in the small. These ones are medium. I ended up buying them in the small, so that as Operation Sexy Bee continues, I will still have these in my life. So these are awesome. I'll insert a picture. They're fantastic. In the jewelry category, I will start with one of my favorite necklaces in my entire collection, and it is this choker here. This is called the Billy choker, and it is by one of my favorite jewelers called Grayling Jewelry, with a brilliant designer named Katie. And this is in the silver color. She also does it in gold, and it's just fantastic. It's adjustable, so she's included, I'm not showing it very well, am I? She's included these extra links here, so you can wear it as a longer choker or a shorter choker. I tend to wear it more in the voice box area. Sometimes I'll wear it a little longer, sometimes I'll wear it a little shorter, but I tend to like it right here. I'll try it on so you can see what it looks like. It's so comfortable. She doesn't use nickel in any of her jewelry, so people who have sensitive skin, she's got you. It's just really, really lovely. And one of the other things I like about it is that it can be worn in so many ways. So it can be worn with a classic or elegant outfit by itself, or it can be stacked with a bunch of other things to give your outfit a kind of an edgy vibe. This is one of the necklaces that when I wanted a piece of jewelry but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to wear, I would just grab this and throw it on because I knew that it would always work with whatever it was that I was wearing. And I've mentioned before that I don't mind. In fact, I really like metal mixing. So yeah, I had no problems incorporating this into many of my outfits in July. So definitely one of my favorites. Another item in this category is a pair of earrings from another one of my favorite jewelers called Betsy and Aya. And Betsy is another brilliant designer. And it's these earrings. And these are the Koa hoop earrings. And they're bi-colored. So they're silver and kind of this, almost looks like oxidized metal. It's not quite gold, just like silver that's been oxidized but done on purpose. It's such a cool pair of earrings. I wore these all the time. They're so light. I feel again like they can go with any outfit. I'll try these on, but they're just great. I don't even remember what I was saying because the hubster walked in while I was filming, but I was talking about how much I love these earrings. They're so lightweight, they're so comfortable, so well made. I have pieces of jewelry from Betsy and Aya that I've had in my collection for 8 years. And they look as gorgeous as the day I got them. She is one of the best. Whoops. Yeah, so anyway, these Koa hoops. Oh, these come in 3 sizes. These are the large hoops. They come in a mini size and a small size, but I really like these large ones. They're not huge. You know, I have hoops that are much, much bigger, which isn't necessarily everybody's cup of tea, but I think that these would suit many, many different people. So get you some. Both Betsy and Aya and Grayling Jewelry have online presences and they deliver. So no excuses. Run, don't walk. Click, don't. I mean, I don't know how to finish that sentence, so never mind. Just check them out. They're awesome. The only thing I have in the beauty category is fragrance. The first fragrance, it hasn't changed. So in the beauty category, first subcategory is fragrance, and I'm still loving that Tuberose and Angelica by Jo Malone. And I have another favorite for July. This one I actually used more because it was a bit lighter, and it is the Oud and Bergamot. It's another sample that my sales associate gave me, and here it is. I can't tell if it's focused because of the shine. Anyway, if it's not focused, I'll include it below. I would describe the scent as, it's kind of woodsy. Maybe bergamot is, I was gonna say a little citrusy, and bergamot is a citrus. You know what? I'm gonna look up how they describe the scent, and then I will read it to you. 1 second. So here is the description. Precious Oud reframed. The mysterious smoky character of the revered wood, central to Middle Eastern fragrance traditions, radiates with the clarity of crisp bergamot and an orange granite accord. Hypnotic, alluring. That's very lovely. Yeah, so it is, I do get wood. It is quite a bit woodsy, but it's kind of cut by this brighter citrusy undertone, which I do get. So I think I was pretty close with that, even though what I said was nothing as lovely as what they said. But anyway, this is really, really nice. I really have been enjoying this. So I'm probably going to get the larger size when I start to run low on this. Really great. And because I am the worst beauty guru, and because I am the worst beauty guru on YouTube, that is all for the beauty category. The next category is food, and the first item is this avocado cilantro dump ranch dressing that I got from, well, I adapted from this recipe that I found on the Whole30 Instagram page. I'm not doing Whole30, I have done it before, but there are some things that I really enjoyed while I was doing it that I continue to eat, and this dump ranch dressing is one of them. I used to love ranch dressing, and I hadn't had it in years, and I made this dressing, and I think it's better than the ranch that you can buy in the store, and it's dairy free, and it's so yummy. And I added avocados to it in this iteration and had it with different kinds of salads all month, and it was just yummy. The next item is a drink, and I discovered this drink after a really hard workout. My friend and I went into the Whole Foods, and I spotted these and thought they looked really refreshing, and they are delicious. And it is by this company named Suja, and it's their drinking vinegar. Let me show you. This is the drinking vinegar, and this one is the strawberry balsamic. This is my favorite one. They have green juices and smoothies and drinking vinegars, and I believe cold pressed juices. I've only ever had the drinking vinegars. I really like drinking vinegar. I like drinking vinegar, and I like drinking vinegar. So from time to time, I will have a few tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in my water, and I'll just sip it throughout the day. And if I make my own balsamic vinaigrette, I have been known to have a tablespoon of the balsamic vinegar. I love vinegar. I love really acidic and very sour tastes. But this isn't sour. I mean, it does have you can taste the vinegar. It does have the sour taste of the vinegar, but it's so well balanced. So this one, the strawberry balsamic, has water, strawberry, apple cider vinegar, lime, balsamic vinegar, coconut nectar, vegan probiotics, and stevia. The other one that I have is this one. This is the peach ginger. And This one has water, peach, apple cider vinegar, lemon, ginger, coconut nectar, vegan probiotics, and stevia. And this one was really good. This one had a little kick that got me right here, and this is the hibiscus ancho chili. Here is the hibiscus. Oh, my face, stop focusing on my face. Hibiscus ancho chili. And this has water, apple cider vinegar, hibiscus, coconut nectar, lemon, ancho chili, vegan probiotics, and stevia. Anyway, I really, really love these. They're refreshing. They are delicious. I feel like they're really bright tasting. I really, really like these. So this was definitely a favorite, and I'm probably going to continue to buy these. So good. In the miscellaneous category, I have 2 items, and the first item sits behind me, and it is this amazing pillow. I can't even speak. Isn't this just gorgeous? This is by an artist named Yvette Crocker. She is originally from DC, and I read her mini biography a while ago. I believe she's a self-taught painter. She is an artist, an interior designer, a graphic designer. She's incredible. She makes jewelry. Did I say that? I don't know if I said she makes jewelry. She's incredible. And let me see, I have her site. Yeah, here is her site. So this is her right here. Hopefully you can read that. See, shoes, pillows, art that you can put on the walls. I mean, just fabulous. Look at that. Look at the color. And what I really, really love about this is that she features, oh, hold on. Look at this. Awesome. Look at that. Awesome. I found her when I was looking for a computer case, and I wanted a high fashion African American woman on it. And so I Googled that, and she is one of the people that popped up. I discovered her about a year ago, and I have been in love with her ever since. She has these huge pieces of art that people have in their places, and I definitely want one of those one day. But this I just think is so gorgeous. I've just been slowly collecting her pieces. I just think this is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. She's so brilliant. So she has her own website, and then she also sells items on Zazzle.com, and then also on, I can't think of what it is. I will link them down below, and I'll put it down here. There's another site that sells her Redbubble. I don't know. I will confirm that, and I'll put it down here, and I'll link it down below. But this is just awesome. And then, even though I'm not featuring this, but I just have to show you really quickly, I have this shirt. Oh, am I going to be able to show it? I have this shirt by her. Oh, come on. Look at that. I mean, come on. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. I love it. It's so beautiful. Oh, God, it's so great. I am going to own every single piece that this woman does because she is a fracking genius. So this shirt is, Yvette Crocker is the first favorite for July, and probably for my lifetime in the miscellaneous category. Next in the miscellaneous category are a pair of sunglasses, and they are by Burberry. And I'm really surprised by how much I like these because they are so simple, and we all know how much I like extra. But they are these sunglasses with a rectangular shape, black frames, black lenses, really simple. This is how they are identifiable as Burberry, with their classic plaid on the earpiece. They're just really simple. And these are one of my favorite sunglasses to take with me when I'm hiking because they're just so lightweight and they're really durable. I don't really worry about them. They stay put on my face. They don't slide down my nose, and they're just really comfortable. They protect my eyes from the sun really well. They're really great. When I first saw them, I thought they were nice, but I didn't think that I would like them. Rectangular lenses aren't typically a shape that I like, but I really liked these, and this is what they look like on. Cool, right? I really like them. So like I said, these are the sunglasses that I tend to take when I'm hiking because I can wear them for long periods of time without ever developing a headache. They don't slide down my nose all the time or ever. They are just really great sunglasses. I've really enjoyed these. So yeah, surprise miscellaneous favorite for July. And finally, the memories category, and I have two really fun memories. The first memory, it has to do with karaoke. I sang karaoke with some very dear friends. We had a celebration for a very dear friend of ours, and one of the best things that has ever happened to me, I think, in my entire life was when one of my friends, he's a physician. He is very, I don't want to say he's straight-laced because he's one of those people that you'll meet and he's very kind of, handsome American boy, like guy next door, normal person. I don't know. He's just, lovely as they come, well-spoken, just a doctor. And this song, what is it? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. The Saturday Night Live rap came on and he rapped the entire thing and it was out of control. It was like I don't know where he pulled this edge and this street vibe from, but it was incredible. It was incredible. It was one of the most hysterical things I have ever seen. I got some of it on video. I will not put it on here. I will never share it with anybody except him and our close friends, but I'm still laughing about it. I still go back and watch the video. It was perfection. It was perfection. And then the next, I still chuckle about this. The next memory, oh God. Okay, I need to get myself together. My husband and I went hiking with two very dear friends of ours it was 4th of July weekend. And as we were hiking, there was this guy, so it was our two friends, so the husband and wife, then there was my husband, and I brought up the rear, and as we're walking down part of the trail, off to our right is this guy who I can still see his face. I could totally ID this guy in a lineup. Brown hair, glasses, a black graphic tee, the graphics were in white, and black cargo pants. Like practicing with a mace, like the medieval weapon, like the stick with the ball with the spikes on it. No joke, like practicing macing. I don't know what the heck was going on. I just kept eyeing him because I was like, if this man comes anywhere near my husband, I'm gonna choke him out. I was just like, I get that way. When there are people that I love in proximity and I sense danger, I tend to freak out. So I was just eyeing him, like I was just keeping an eye on him, making sure that he didn't do anything crazy, but he was just a normal for our town guy doing his thing, practicing his mace for who knows what. Maybe 15 minutes later, my friend, the guy, brought this guy. I don't even know how it came up, but he said something like, yeah, like that guy who was practicing with his mace, a few minutes ago. And I was like, yeah, right. And my husband and my friend, the wife, were like, what are you talking about? And I was incredulous. I said, the guy with the mace, he couldn't have been 4 or 5 feet away, max, doing this with a mace, and they had no idea. They didn't notice him. They didn't sense him. They didn't see him. It was ridiculous. So clearly, if the zombie apocalypse happens, I and my friend, the guy, will be the lookout, not these two moflickers, because we would all be dead. Eaten alive, dead. That was awesome. We still make fun of them for that. So let me see if I can do this really quickly. I see the temperature light coming on, so I just want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this was enjoyable for you. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and help me reach my goal of 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope everybody's having a good day or good night. It's nighttime here, and we will see you next time. Peace, I made it, temperature.